I know we have criticized the game a lot lately, but I still love this game and want it to improve so that more and more people can play and have fun. So here's my wish list for Season 6. A quick note, I won't talk about things like new maps or weapons. I'm focused on the things we currently have that need improvement. First on my list is obviously cheaters, but I'm not going to dive into this again. I've already said a lot about this issue, and I hope that in Season 6, Embark can find a better solution to finally tackle the cheater problem. Second is spawn logic. I'll talk about this in a previous video, but I'll repeat some points because I think many people misunderstood the issue. The problem with the spawn logic is that it rewards weaker teams by making it easier for them to win the objectives. Let me replay a clip from my previous video. The game starts, and you and your teammates run to the nearest vault. You fight an enemy team and you win because you're better. You open the vault, take the box, and head to the cash out station. But then, the enemy team you just defeated spawns near the cash out station. Now, you have to either leave your teammates to plug the box or fight again. This system punishes you for winning the first fight. With the new spawn logic, winning the fight often gives you zero advantage. Worse, the losing team can protect the cash out station and kill you while you're holding the box. And if they kill you and plug the box, they earn more than you despite losing the first fight. This isn't normal. Winning the fight should give you an advantage, not take it away. As I said, people misunderstood one thing. This doesn't apply to the final round. It's specific to the first and second rounds. In the final round, even if you win a fight, the enemy team doesn't spawn too close to the cash out station. Or if they do, you can still switch to the other cash out. But in the first two rounds, you usually only have one cash out option. If the enemy team spawns near it, you have no chance to re-engage. They will have advantage because they're already camping the cash out station with their RPGs and stuns ready, while yours might still be on cooldown. Again, the spawn logic must be fixed. With that said, let's move on to my third wish. Third, the stun gun. I think you all know how much I hate stun gun. I mean, just check my YouTube bio. The issue is that there is no counterplay against an invisible light stunning you. A Reddit user offered a great solution for this. Check this out. It's a solid fix, but I think it could hit a bit faster to be perfect. This way, the stunned player has a chance to aim at the stun gun user if they are close, giving both players an equal opportunity to win the fight. This solution would also stop invisible players from camping at cash outs to steal boxes. Great job, Refi Comics. Fourth, I want a slight nerf for the SH19. And yes, I will call this weapon SH19 because it's hard to say SH1900 or SH1900 or SH1900 or something. Overall, it's a balanced weapon. It's hard to use because you need to get extremely close as a light, but being one-shot by it is too easy. You shouldn't die instantly without any chance to react. Tweaking this will make gameplay feel fairer. While not many players use this weapon, it's still an obvious issue. Fifth, the lock bolt. We were all hyped when we first saw it, but in practice, it's not as effective as intended. It's extremely situational. Right now, players can run so far after being locked that it becomes meaningless. I think the lock bolt should either stun players who try to escape its range or deal 50 damage if they attempt to run. They can still break the lock bolt, which is fine, but this change will force players to address it instead of ignoring it. Right now, locking a player is already hard, and even when you succeed, it often has no impact. Sixth, we need a direct message feature. How do we not have this yet? It's such a simple feature and it's been missing for 5 seasons. Embark, we need DMs in Season 6. It's a no-brainer. Seventh, enhanced matchmaking. I've talked about this in previous videos. I even created a poll asking if players will prefer longer wait times to be matched with others at a similar rank, and most people said yes. Embark has 2 options here. 1. Create a separate matchmaking mode that takes longer but matches players with similar ranks. Or 2. Overhaul the current system so ranked matchmaking always prioritizes similar ranks. Some argue that longer wait times will make things worse, but I disagree. Many players avoid ranked mode because of this matchmaking issue. Fixing it would likely bring more players into ranked, reducing queue times overall. 8. All maps in power shift. Enough said, next. 9th. An accept button when a match is found. This is standard in most games. When we are queued and a match is found, there should be a confirmation screen asking us to accept. This will help prevent AFK teammate issues and it's easy and effective. 10th. Listen guys, I miss the lore and atmosphere that made me fall in love with this game. The VR game show vibe, fans cheering, commentators hyping us up, the kickoff at the start of the matches, it was unmatched. But lately, it feels like we are losing that magic. I thought it was just me, but after asking others, it seems many players feel the same. Embark needs to bring that feeling back. Maybe they could improve the fan system or add more interactive elements to emphasize the game show vibe. They nailed this in the beginning, and I believe they can do it again. And with that, we have reached the end of my wish list. I would love to hear your wishes for Season 6. Leave a comment and I'll read through them because I'm genuinely curious about what you want from Embark in the next season. Lastly, some might think I don't like this game anymore because of all the negative points I've been raising, but I want to remind you, I bring up these issues because I love this game and I want it to improve. If I didn't care, I'd just quit and stop making content. This game is still new and I genuinely believe it has huge potential. As always, thank you guys for watching and I'll see you in the next one.